Oh, my Twitter said that we're live.
Hey, hey. You know the deal. Hey. See what's going on, man. See what this chat's about, you. Hey, yo, Airbit gang.
We in here.
Yo, yeah.
What's up?
Hey, Brittany, I like that little plant game you got going. You need to scoot it more in the picture. You know what I'm saying?
I'm playing popping, bro.
There it is. Boom.
Playing popping.
You know, Suave went live one time, and I told him to change up the look, and he put a plant in there. His plant got love all night long.
Oh. I don't know
bro,
why I thought you were about to say something else. Like he turned his camera and his plant was dead or something, and he didn't realize.
Oh, nah. I guess he went and bought a plant or got one from the living room or something, put it in his shot. I said, dog, your plant got a lot of love. You need to name your plant and keep it like a weekly thing.
That's funny.
Ooh, yeah, welcome.
He said he finished his beat 2 minutes ago.
Ooh.
Well,
I mean, you got about a month to just refine that beat until you got about 30 days to refine that thing.
What's up, Croc?
Oh man.
So how do you say that? Is it a kugos? Am I saying that right?
I was trying, man. I kugos.
I kugos.
Oh, what kind of pizza y'all eating?
See, I got it right. Right. We right. Yeah. We gotta let this Discord know what's good too, man. We out.
Homemade pepperoni.
He said homemade pepperoni.
He didn't put no jalapeno or.
Brittany want that gourmet. She want that gourmet pizza. You got any?
I mean, how do you do that? How do you do homemade pepperoni?
What's up, Trev Curtis?
Yeah, Indigo in the house.
What's happening?
It's been a minute.
Homemade dough and sauce.
I mean, because what's the piece? What about the cheese?
I want to learn how to make margarita pizza. I've been seeing people make some great margarita-looking pizzas.
I thought you about
margarita.
Margaritas.
That too. That would go hard. We should have a margarita night on here.
I like non-alcoholic margaritas.
That's Kool-Aid, bro.
That's juice, bro.
What is juice?
Welcome back, man. Welcome back.
Yo, squad. Yo, it's big things happen. Big things popping.
Hey, we might listen to your beats. We might not. Never know. Guess you got to stick around and find out.
Yeah, I mean. So yeah, if y'all don't know what's happening, we are live. Firebeat Friday. This is season 2. This is the beginning. Yeah, I mean, it's the beginning.
He said he's on Eastern Standard Time. He's 15. He got a bedtime.
On a Friday night, bedtime on Friday night.
What you got? Popcorn in the morning? Like, what you got? What you got?
My niece has her first basketball game tomorrow.
Aw.
Hey man, that's what's up.
So cute. I remember my first basketball game.
Oh, Brittany, I need to send her your way. Maybe you could give her some coaching.
Hey,
how much you gonna charge me for personal training, my niece?
For your niece? I thought. Never mind. Your
Well,
niece?
you thought I was talking about me? Don't let me cross you over, Brittany. I got skill, girl. Listen, don't let it fool you, Brittany.
Nah, man, tell tell her to come through. I got her.
Brittany, why don't you don't do camps or anything for little kids?
I used to coach it. Well, you wouldn't
I
know,
know.
but
No, you
I used to
told
do
me,
the
but
Clippers.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I used to do Clippers camps. LA Clippers. I did their camps for like 3 years.
Nice. Why'd you stop?
Cause then I started coaching college, and it was like running the same. Like I still did like a lot of stuff in the summer.
Yeah. Yeah, you should do something like that again. That would be dope.
Yeah, I'm missing it. I like looked at this like youth development little side thing the other day, and I was like, ooh, looks interesting.
Yeah.
Well, yo, we got us over here in like a super like chill vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
hey, yo, this is the brand new playlist, man. It's a brand new playlist. It's the Scissor playlist. So you know what I'm saying? It's real. It's real. But we finna get it started, yo. Welcome everybody to Firebeat Friday. This is season 2. Yo, it's crazy. We did a full playlist for Firebeat Friday, our first one at the last quarter of 2021. 2022 is season 2, so this is a chance to make it to the Firebeat Friday playlist. It's been a favorite playlist for a few of my friends and a few of my close people. They've been bumping season 1 like crazy. So it is season 2. I am here. My name is Kwesi. If it's your first time out here just experiencing us, I'm a producer, Discord manager, and just a music lover and enthusiast. And I'm here with my 2 beautiful and awesome hosts that can annoy me and get on my nerves sometimes too. But you know, we gonna fire, we gonna shoot back, and I'm gonna shoot for y'all. So if y'all want to introduce yourself real quick, that'll be cool.
All right, hey y'all. My name is Brittany, aka Brito Nicole. I am the A&R and community coordinator here at Airbit. Also work as one of the playlist curators under that guy down there. Sig, are you at the bottom of the screen on your side?
Yes.
I'm glad that worked out like that.
Yeah, I am at the bottom. What's up, everybody? My name is Sick With It. I do a lot of stuff here at Airbit. Primarily one of the community coordinators. We also do. I'm head over all the playlist curation, and I do a lot of the content creation as well. I'm also a music producer for a lot of years. Got some cool stuff under my belt, and I'm here to listen to some fire beats. Let's get it.
Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, there you go. Brittany's just gonna do the sound effects with her mouth right now. Until we work out, we get our next equipment, man. For the next one, we're gonna have all kinds of memes and it sounds or whatever. But you know, tonight we're gonna move. Hey, just a quick shout out to everyone that's been pulling up, and congratulations to everyone that made it the last time into the playlist. It's really dope. Appreciate y'all for coming through and supporting. But hey, it's really about to go down. This second time around, this season 2, yo, these judges, they ain't playing. It's a hot or not. So yeah, I mean, you got 45 seconds, or they passing. You know what I'm saying? That it got a slap, or they.
We going 8s. We going 8s and up.
8s and up.
No more 7.5s. This is season 2. Y'all know the drill. We've had so many FBFs and FBF lights, and y'all been stepping y'all game up. So we gotta raise the bar. 8s and ups.
Yo, because we real talk. We gave him a lot of chances to get it together. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely gonna be tough this season. I'm excited. I'm excited to tell a lot of people no. No, real talk though. I'm really excited because I think that's really dope to see the progression of some of the producers who came in here and were definite no-goes on the playlist, and over time they were able to find their way into getting in just by improving. So I think that's really, really dope. So shout out to Kraken from Little Elm, Russia, which is really Denton, Texas, close to Denton, Texas. But Little Elm. So, but yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited to get this thing going and see what this season brings.
Cool. All right. Well, this is no further ado. We about to get it in. At the end, we'll probably give y'all a couple announcements about what's going on with Airbit and what we're gonna be doing for the next couple of months. We
couple
got
mounts.
a couple mounts. You know what I'm saying? For a couple mounts, yo. Yeah, we got beat battles coming up. We got, you know what I'm saying?
How you gonna tell them what's coming up and you said wait till the end?
I just gotta make sure. All right, we're gonna expand on that later. All right, for sure. So y'all know the drill. I'm not gonna say who it is. I'm gonna give you the title. I'm gonna play it. We're gonna give it about 45 seconds to a minute. If it's not hot, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop and then we're gonna get quick feedback and we're gonna keep moving because it's just at that point. You know what I mean?
How many beats we going through tonight, Quasi?
Ooh, I think we pushing 30. I think it's about
26, 25.
20, okay, 25, 26. You know what I'm saying? So this is gonna be and shout out to everyone who submitted. I mean, it was a ghost town for a little bit. I think people
like 3 days.
Yeah, it was a ghost town, but y'all came in last minute. That was that buzzer beater. So we're gonna kick it off for the first one. This one's called The Old Flow, Kanye West. Let's hear it. Yep.
All right. We out here. And we have officially started. And I am officially going to say it is a no-go for me. Yeah, this is
just... You just wanted to be like the first one to say that.
I'm going to jump right in there. I'm going to get right in there and let y'all know. Definitely a no-go for me. Melody seems like it could have been cool if it went in a different direction. Drums definitely didn't match. Hi-hat was a little dominating and driving, and it shouldn't have been. Yeah, if I had to say improve, I would strip all the percussion and drums and start over and see if you could take it in a direction. But for this, it's not going to work.
Yeah, I agree with Sick. There were like different elements of it I liked, but then putting it all together, it just did not. It was really choppy and didn't really flow how I wanted to go. So I agree. Kind of strip it down, figure.
Oh, it's that back end. Y'all don't
even
know. There's so much going on right now. Shout out to you.
Definitely strip it down, rework it, and go from there. Quasi, where you at?
Yeah, I'm going to the next one, but DJ Frank Nice, really old school kind of approach to production. I like the guitars, update the drums, update the vibe. You know what I mean? But that was DJ Frank Nice. Appreciate you submitting. Let's keep grinding. Next up, this one is called Keep It 100.
100.
100. That's 1 minute.
Thought it was vibey. I thought it was super vibey. I don't know what artist I can necessarily hear on it, but I liked it I thought it was a good beat. Now the question is it an 8?
I didn't think it was even a 5, to be honest.
I don't think it's an 8, but I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it.
So listen, I'm gonna say this early so we can set the standard right away. We got to quit giving some of these producers the I don't want to enable them to feel like their mediocre stuff is high quality. I appreciate and will always praise a creative for attempting to get better at their craft. Like, I don't judge a person by trying, you know what I mean? But when it comes to quality, they're just different levels, and we got to understand that in this game. Yes, there will be somebody who likes your stuff, but for things like this, like the playlist, we have such a high bar. You can't come with that low tier, you know what I mean? And I think you kind of spoke to that because you kind of dug it, but then now you're questioning, who do I hear on it?
Yeah, so I'm like, I don't hear anyone. It's not an 8, you know. I would.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a no for me, but yeah.
Yeah, I think we go back to like so, and I don't know if anybody's done any pitching of their music to like bigger artists and stuff like that. We really like you're not gonna go pitch Drake or we're not gonna pitch Future a beat that Snoop Dogg's gonna go rap on. You understand what I'm saying? So when we look at it in a tier of who Future is, a Snoop Dogg beat doesn't go up to, you know what I mean? The standard is just different standard, and that's how it is for stuff like this with Firebeat Friday. So it's dope that y'all are vibing out. It's dope that you're making cool stuff, but make sure when you come to this setting, you're bringing to the table what'll match and go for this particular setting.
Word.
Well put.
What you got, Quay? You got any input?
Yeah. Trying to get a good sense of just trying to get a good sense of where to go with this thing. I think that joint had a nice potential. The drums, if you're gonna have drums, you have to take your time in making sure that you have something that's tight, that's clear, and it complements the melody and the vibe. So that one was like, it was like the drums were there, but they didn't have a character, and it was hard to drive those harmonics and those tones. But you want drums to really drive them. So
no character having drums.
Dang.
No character having drums.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, all right. That was Indigo. Keep it 100.
Gotcha.
And I'm glad y'all kept it 100 because that's how we're gonna get better.
That's what the name of the beat was.
And you know what I like about that? Indigo will do something that's right on par with what we're trying to do. And then, you know what I mean? So like this helps gauge, like Indigo, this will help gauge what you can and can't do. This is perfect. Like, this is the type of stuff that I would test when I did beat battles. It was of like understanding and seeing how the crowd responds, what other people felt are good versus what I think is good. So take that and run with it, man.
Yup, you got it. For sure. Appreciate you submitting. We're gonna do this thing. We're gonna keep on running this thing, man. For sure. Closer and Closer is the name of this joint right here.
Hey, yeah, and 3-8. The official said it perfect. 3 flames, no games. We out here.
You know what I'm saying? We really out here. Y'all know the deal. Three flames, no games. And this season 2, so best believe, by the time it hits season 3, it's gonna be one of them 30-second joints. All right, cool. Closer and Closer is this next joint right here.
That's like the first three flame we've heard tonight.
Oh, you going 3 flames with it?
I'm going 3 flames with it. I could hear at least off the top of my head 2 people murk that. 2 people murk that. The only thing I will say, and it's because obviously the tag gave away who this was in the beginning. Jones, you kill it with like the R&B, like slow, sexy, like joints. Like this is your thing. I would love this season to see you like try something a little different.
I mean, Jones has done some sample stuff and some southern stuff. I feel like
a little bit, but I feel like it's more usually R&B. I feel like everything that he's made that's made our playlist has been R&B vibes.
Gotcha. Okay.
And they're bomb, but I would just like to just a little challenge, take it or leave it. But it's a go for me. It is a go for me, for sure.
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it goes for sure. I really vibed out with it. I think this is right up the alley. What we're looking for is perfectly open, and like an artist is gonna take this to a whole nother level. The right artist will. So I think it works for me. I like it.
Yeah, it's a.
He said he only submitted 1 R&B last season.
Lies, bro. Lies.
I try to tell you.
I've heard at least 3.
I don't know. Maybe you just surfing because I be hearing Jones go hard. He be in the gym. His beats.
Maybe I'm confusing.
Like he came out the gym.
him and the official.
Yeah, man. You heard a lot of beats. That's all you do. That's your job.
That is all we do.
It's 3 flames for me. One thing that I got to shout out to Jones is getting those drums thumping, right? It's hard to go wrong when your drums are clapping. You know what I mean? It's like, even if you do a very simple rhythm and you just get a nice melody, as long as your mix is thumping, it works. And he threw a serious gem out there, yo. He was like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? He threw a gem out there saying decap knock. You know what I'm saying? Try that decap knock plugin. And I ain't gonna lie, I lost $100. I was like, I gotta get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'll put up on it, and it does work magic. But that's 3 flames for me, man. You up in there.
Decap is definitely one of the homies. Man, I might try to bring him in as a judge for one of the battles.
Oh,
bro,
what was that?
Man.
One of the what?
Hold water.
Oh, bruh. All right, so you got a flame from me.
Hold water.
You got a flame from me, Jones.
Yeah, he's on that thing.
Okay.
What was it called?
This joint's called Closer and Closer. Yeah. That's what
Jones,
it's.
good job, man.
Yup, for sure. Cool. Next up, we got a beat called War Dance. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Airbit.com. I'll go first. The mix was it's very don't laugh at me right now. I'm trying to think of the words. There's a lot of mud in this, man. Killing you lames though. Killing you lames though. That's a hell of a screen name, yo. Actually, I was gonna go first. I don't want to go first anymore. Y'all,
I'll go first.
I gotta think.
Hey,
I gotta think.
Can you tag some of the messages on screen? Can you pin some of them? Because I Am the Kraken had a really good one.
That one, dog. Why would you pin that one?
I know, right?
It moves. Like I was trying to click one, and people out here just.
Oh, that's
I Am the Kraken.
I Am the Kraken.
I appreciate that.
That's what.
Yep, we out here.
Yeah, we really out here, man. We out here. Yeah,
killing
man.
you lames and ain't pulling no punches. He said, "Basura, basura."
That's Croc. He changed his name.
What?
Who?
Oh, Croc.
It says this Croc.
Killing you lame says this Croc.
Ah, Croc
Unless
out
I'm reading
here.
this wrong.
Yeah, there you have it. There you have it.
Unless I'm reading this wrong.
No, you got it. Yeah. A lot of smoke on that one. A lot of smoke. The mix was muddy. I could see it in some video game. I could see it in a video game. It has a different type of character. In terms of artists getting off on it, maybe some old school 2000, you know what I'm saying, underground, you know what I'm saying, go hard on you type joints. But in terms of today and what's hot, there's just a lot going on with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I feel like this could actually be a scene of a TV series or something, just playing in the background. Nothing too special. Not really hearing an artist on it. Aside from that, for this particular playlist, it's a no-go for me.
Yep.
Okay, that one. Then that was by Soul MC Detroit Productions. Appreciate you submitting. Yeah, I hope you take the feedback. Know that we just gonna keep on refining. We'll bring it back. Keep coming with that fire. All right. Next one is called Dark Experimental Trap.
Professor. Thanks. Professor.
That's a minute. We tight with it.
Someone said, did we go back to 08? And I was thinking about like what I was doing in 08. Like what music was. That's funny. Yeah, it's a pass for me. I wasn't really.
Yeah, it just sounds very dated, very dated. I'm a no on this.
Right on. Okay. Yep. I agree. This one is by Professor Lex Beats. This one definitely was experimental. Again, I feel like more. This is more towards sync licensing or something like that. Yeah. Didn't really hit right, but All right, next one we got Still. This one's called Still Remember.
Airbit.com. Airbit.com. Airbit.com.
All right.
Nope. Intro.
Right.
Listen, y'all taking too long. I'm just gonna hop in here and do it. Hey, this is a no. This is a no. It has
Okay.
potential. The melody had potential, but the drop took forever to come in. And
Did it
what
come
they
in?
actually did, I mean, yeah, it was very faint though. Mix might have been off a little bit too because you couldn't really hear it.
You laughing crazy.
But no, you can't. Again, like this should have went in a totally different direction. The melody was there, but they
Yeah.
just didn't execute it properly. So I'm a no
I
on
heard
this.
what I wanted to happen and it didn't happen.
Right.
Like I
Right.
heard.
You're in your head, you were doing something else. You heard something
Yeah.
else drop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel that too. Remember, y'all, no smoke, please. No smoke. Since they putting the heat on me right now, so I'm gonna just push next. I'm sorry. I want to give you the time. I
Who's
want
this
y'all to
by?
know this. This is Nigel right here. It's a this is by Nigel. Nigel. Nigel,
He said,
I love
pew
you.
pew
NIJ.
drums. That fool said pew pew drums. Pew pew.
Yo. All right, for sure. This next joint right here is called Hold 3. Yep.
Hey, time out. Indigo said that last beat was ashy.
Yeah, I saw that.
Really?
Somebody called this a school Chromebook type beat.
Wow.
Oh man. All right.
All right.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Who's
Smoke
going?
that.
You got it, Quasi.
I'm gonna just say I'm gonna pass. I like the direction. It was all over the place. It needs to be tighter.
You sound far away, Quasi.
It needs to be tighter. It was a little all over the place, and it just needs to be tighter. I get the grime kind of, you know what I'm saying. But it didn't go there. It didn't go.
Hey, I need to know what's going on. Y'all had
Trash
2
Beat
months.
Thursday.
Y'all had almost 2 months to get these submissions in, and this is what we coming with? Yo, okay.
Man.
We about to have a 5-song playlist.
If that's what it is, that's what it is.
Yeah. All right, that one was smoke. That one's by Dr. EKG. It was
Like
called Home
EKG,
3.
like the EKG microphone.
That's an AKG.
For real, crazy.
Just saying.
No, bro, it's an EKG, bro.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Okay. My bad. I didn't know. Maybe I'm dyslexic. All right, next joint is Timmy Turner, A minor. I hope.
The fuck is he talking about? The fuck is he talking about? The fuck is he talking about?
I'm just going to listen to the community. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on right now. Yo, I'm low key. I'm about to start. I'm pull out my own beats right now. I'm about to make the Quasi night.
Say it, because if you ain't, I am.
Hey man, be nice, man. Be nice.
Listen, that and this is even pushing it. The only way that works maybe for a beat battle, maybe a big maybe, but it's not gonna work for in here. It's
Just like
that.
remember what this is and what you're like submitting for. Like we're accepting songs, beats rather, that artists can come and grab. So think, what artist am I making this for? And I don't know who's jumping on that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
This is not it.
Yeah. That one was by Killer Music called Timmy Turner, A minor. I know you trying, but yeah, that's a no-go. Please, no more smoke, y'all. Let's get some fire, man. I might take an intermission to play some take a little snack break for my comrades.
At this point, I'm tempted to open the submission back up for like 1 minute, and the first few people to drop a beat in there, we play it.
Oh, okay. Dang.
Let's get through a couple more of these and see how we feel a little bit.
Okay. Hopefully, if we get a couple fires, then we'll be all right. Look at everybody ready. Professor Lex is ready for round 2. All right, for sure. This next one is called Symphonic Soul. Let's go.
Airbit.com. Airbit.com.
Whoa.
It's like when you hear so much like not fire stuff in a row. I'm like, I can hear that goes super Travis.
It's a go for me. I got a black
Travis
fist up. Thank you.
Travis is jumping all over that.
Yep. You got a flame from me, man. That was pure energy.
But is it an 8, Sick? Is it an 8?
Um,
You want me to run it back? Look at his face. Look at his face.
well, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's some things that I'm just having trouble hearing some of these beats. Like it's not coming through as clear as I'd like it to. It sounded like it was fire, but then this pad came in and I couldn't make sense of what the pad was doing. Was there a pad that came in there at some point?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I couldn't really make out what it was doing. The energy sounded like it was there, like this could work.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to figure out
Or was it an 8?
I feel like you gotta rehear this one more time. I'm sorry. I'm gonna run
let's
this
do
one
it.
back just because
ahead, go ahead.
it did it
Yeah.
for me. It did it for me. So
Airbit.com. Airbit.com.
Yeah, I think this meets the criteria of what we're trying to do. I think because I think an artist hops on this, I think it gets even better.
yeah,
What's this called, Quasi?
this joint right here is called Symphonic Soul by Prozart. And that thing is
Prozart.
2K. I was gonna buy it and I saw the price. I was like, ooh. I said, ooh. I might have to reach out with an email. What y'all think? What y'all think? Go ahead.
Man, dog. I'm gonna give it 1. I'll give it a flame.
It's got a flame from me for sure.
So I'm whatever on this, and to be honest, like either way, I'm not sold, but I do think it meets the criteria, in a weird way. So
Dang, should we look at the community right now?
yeah, I would.
Yo, all right, community right now. 1,
3 flames
2,
or no?
3 flames. Actually, only 3 flames. That's what we look at.
Said no. The hell? The
3,
hell?
2. No.
Got 1, 3.
Nardo.
Give it a
1,
7. Yeah, I think we
I
pass
like
on
this. I like this.
I don't know, man.
Dang.
It would be a 3.
1.687.
Nah. It's not on there. It didn't make it. It didn't make it.
Dang.
Sorry,
Hey,
bro.
you know what?
No.
It didn't make it.
Community is looking for
I
fire.
love it.
That's
I love
good.
it.
They should be. They should be.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I'm with it.
That's what's up. You know what I mean? Hey,
Jones
y'all
said a
rock the
4.
vote.
Yeah.
Somebody said a
You said a
1.6 something. Oh, that must have been out of the flames. Got you.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
Okay.
I'm cool
All
with
right,
that.
So, hey, man, Prozart, I'm gonna hit you up. I think I'm mad that it's 2K though. I ain't mad. Yeah. So that's Prozart Symphony Soul. Okay, cool. Next up, this one's called Make a Movie. Yeah, Make a Movie. I think it's Rick Ross featuring The Weeknd type beat.
Whoa.
That's random.
Hey man, try to zoom in. Let's go.
All right, what y'all doing?
Get snacks. Go get snacks.
No. I'm gonna try something. I heard everything. I got my headset in, so I was listening.
Okay.
Where y'all at?
Man, hey yo, I'm seeing a lot of flames up here. Um, see, yeah, cool vibes. Man, I'll post a few of these up. Let's see. Get Nardo, yo, I miss Get Nardo. I ain't seen Get Nardo in a minute. Welcome back, Get Nardo. Yo, we got vibes. We got vibes.
Rick Ross left the room. That's funny.
We got vibes here. Okay. How y'all feeling?
I felt like it was an imitation of Rick Ross beat. Personally, it didn't all the way do it for me.
I hate the headphone sit.
What?
You sounded muffled when you
Yeah,
put those headphones.
You can hear me? Oh,
Yeah,
it probably changed the mic. Hold on, let me.
okay.
While you work on that, Britt, how you feeling about this?
Yeah, you know, it's hard for me when people say the artist, the type beat, and then I listen for that and I don't hear it. And I could hear like a little bit of Rick Ross. I could not hear The Weeknd at all. There was certain stuff that I liked. That switch up was pretty cool. I did like that. But I'm trying to see, is this like an 8? Is Rick Ross grabbing this? You know what I'm saying?
Does that sound okay, y'all?
Yeah, it sounded
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. What's your thoughts, Quincy?
I like the arrangement so much. I feel like the arrangement gave it the arrangement was right. It went up and went down. It had different places for artists, different levels that artists could express themselves on. Yeah. I mean it works for me in terms of being able to express yourself or being inspired enough to express yourself.
Sick, what are your thoughts?
It wasn't an 8 for me.
It wasn't an 8?
It was more like a 6.
So Quincy's a yes, 6 and no.
Community? Oh, Britt, I'm sorry, my bad.
Nah, take it to the community because I already said what I said. I'm like kind of in the middle. Kind of. What y'all got? 3 flames?
I
2
mean,
flames?
arrangement. It's fine if we have good arrangement, but what does the music make you feel like?
I loved it. Execution is just not there with these beats.
Yo, if it's taking
See, but you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't compare it to what we've heard. You gotta let the beat stand alone. Cause, I mean, we haven't heard like great stuff tonight, so we know that. So like,
Yeah, I agree.
yeah.
let's not just add it because we haven't heard
Exactly.
fire.
Listen, if we go through a whole
fire.
if we go through a whole FBF and we don't pick no beats, I'm okay with that. I am because it's like I ain't trying to put mediocre stuff in there.
Nah, I feel it.
All right. This one was Croc on the beat. Yeah, Croc OTB. Hey, loving the vibe, loving the arrangement, loving the way you took it to the next level. Wasn't undoubtedly fire for all parties. So yeah, good work. Keep on submitting. This is dope. Cool. Next is Love Me Now. Oh, this joint is called Love Me Now. Look, man, I'm gonna be real. You gotta bring that fire. It's just gotta. We gotta. I'm hurting right now, man. Y'all see this vein right here? This is a stress vein.
My man hit the dad talk on them. Look, man.
Said the dad talk. People call me. Potential delivery didn't quite push. Not a go for me, but I want to give some constructive criticism though. Reapproach it. Get a top melody in it. Get into your groove quick. Like, get into the real groove quick. Capture the attention, capture the moment, and like really, really take people where they need to be quick. That's just my word, and that's my feedback right there. So.
You said it. I ain't got nothing to say.
Just go to the next one.
Cool. That one was by That Song. It was an R&B beat. Love Me Now. Next one. This one is Day 62, Migo Master. All right, let's go.
Airbit.com.
You are now listening to Silverback Monstertainment.
Silverback Monstertainment.
Y'all
Bro, how you gonna call it Migo? How you
Where
gonna call
am
it
I?
How you gonna call it Migo
what?
Master? How is this Migo Master? How is that Migo? How is that Migo Master?
I know it.
That was not Migo Master. And how many tags are we gonna put at the beginning of this beat, yo? This is crazy.
Come on, man.
This is wild.
I'm confused. I'm confused right now. You know what I'm saying? Like people leaving the comments like, yo, how many tags? That was crazy. I thought it was a radio DJ. All right, this one's by obviously.
It did sound like a radio DJ saying all his.
I was like, who'd you get featured on this, man? Chewy Gomez? Goodness gracious. All right, man. That one was called Day 62. Obviously, a Silverback monster music. You gotta get to it. Get to it. I know you want to set it up. Maybe for beat battles that might work. Sorry. Yeah. Next one is called Nardo Wick. It's called Nardo Wick.
Hey, after party. No need for spamming your music in the comments because we're not gonna listen to it right now, man. Yeah, if you want to share your profile, maybe people could go follow you, but no need to keep spamming with a whole bunch of beats.
Yeah, please appreciate that.
Be sure to if you want to share your beats, do that in the Discord channels. That's where everybody will go and actually listen to them.
Right, I think it is coming from the Discord, but you gotta be in the other channels. Beat drops.
No, yeah, but the right channel.
Yeah, hit feedback. Cool. Feedback channel, my bruh. You know what I mean? All right, cool. This one's called Nardo Wick 21 Savage. I'm just not gonna say the type beats.
Airbit.com.
Laugh out loud, my name is.
I think I would let this rock, to be honest with you.
Give me
It's
some.
very
Give me
open.
why.
Maybe I'm just starting to settle. I don't know. I'm just.
It's like it's a simple beat. It's a simple beat, but like it's like, I mean, again, and I'm really trying not to compare it to what we have heard, because today just hasn't been the day so far.
Yeah. How many
But
beats
it's
do we
like it's
have in
clean.
so far?
How many what?
We're halfway.
How many do
We're,
we have
Huh?
submissions? How many do we have so far?
she said, "Huh?"
One one that got
Just one.
picked. That got
Yeah.
picked. Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, it's a tough night, y'all. It's it's like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. The Mavericks got spanked by like 38 points.
Hold on, real quick, because I feel like maybe he's not seeing the comments. So, he got it. Okay, because I was like, after party is still asking. So
Sorry, after party. Yeah, I hope you got
make
it.
sure he
figured
got
out.
it.
Yeah, for sure.
He said, "Open the wild card submissions." I'm so tempted to at this point. Quasi, can we reopen that channel in a minute for a couple minutes and just see?
You know what? All right, I ain't even finna. I actually want to hear some fire.
I mean, so wait, are we just like, are we ditching the list and like going from this
Tell
new
you
wild
what.
card list? Or
Nah, let's finish through the list.
We're
If we have some time, maybe towards the end, if y'all want. Do y'all think we should do it like that?
yeah,
Yeah,
because
we'll do it like
I
that.
want to get
Okay.
through it.
Yeah.
Get through what we have.
Oh, we gonna get through.
So
what
don't
we
open
have.
it. So here's what we're gonna do, y'all. We're gonna get to the towards the end of the list. When we get like with 2 more beats left, we'll have Quasi open up the submission chat. Is that how you want to do it, Quasi?
Yeah. I kind of opened up for a second, and somebody already got in there real quick. So,
But we only taking like 5. I don't want to be taking
Yeah.
like 10 more beats. Like,
Yeah, we're not gonna be here all night. We're
Okay.
definitely not gonna be here all night.
for real.
Yeah,
for real.
especially
Yeah.
since this has been the energy tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's retrograde right now.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
It's all right. It's that. Hey, to be real, usually we do give like more feedback, more constructive criticism. That's what we did in season 1. This is season 2, so it's just gonna be a little bit less of that, unless it's really close to fire. If it's really close to fire, we're gonna give you the right type of feedback. But if you're just not, if you ain't there, we just gotta, you know what I mean?
Right.
We just gotta keep it pushing.
Yep. Because if you're close, we want to. If you're close, we want to help you get over that hump and get there. But also, that's why we have Firebeat Friday Lights, so you could go get some real feedback to help you get into these particular. When you get into these submissions, it'll help you get into the actual playlist. So y'all be sure to check those out as well.
Yes. Those are always a week before Firebeat Friday. Next month they will be a week before Firebeat Friday. We'll go on live and give you some constructive criticism, a little bit more attention there too. Hey Britt, you realize Sick almost said Facebook Friday. He tried really hard to be like Firebeat Friday.
Damn.
Night.
I was hoping you didn't catch that.
Yo, that's comedy. Cool. That one, the last one it was by Henry. I like that beat. It was a vibe. It was great energy. It wasn't quite all the way there as far as fire is concerned. Maybe
it was like a 7.5. Like, I feel like that could have been last season.
It was close.
Like,
It was close.
It was really close though. So shout out to Henry. Henry been out there. He's been out here going hard. So it's all about the number. It's a numbers game, and keep on creating, keep getting your numbers up. You'll get better and better every iteration. All right, next one. This one.
I want to give a shout out real quick. Shout out to Fetty Knox. I seen him in the chat. Fetty Knox. If y'all don't know Fetty Knox, y'all be sure to follow him. He's also one of the other playlist curators. Do put some dope playlists together as well. So y'all be sure to follow him.
Yeah, y'all know the deal.
That Pain Music playlist still gets love.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
cool,
saying.
cool. Yep. So this next one's called UK Drill Beat. Let me see. In the Vibe.com. 1
Yeah.
minute.
I like it. I like it. This is sitting right at an 8 for me. Barely, but it's there.
I was talking this whole time. I was muted. But yeah, I agree. It could have hit a little harder. Like it could have like really like threw me, but it was solid. It was solid.
Word,
Put
word.
it in the list. Put it in the list.
Yo, I will say that it definitely was a vibe. I think the intro was dope. It led up to it. I feel like the impacts, those boom, those need to be deeper and harder. Like boom, you need to let those
the impacts
really hit. Those impacts need to really hit. The 808 sliding bass, really nice. You need another sub underneath it, make it deeper, because it was a little thin when it got high. I think you need to octave it, or put an octave on it, an octave lower, so it rumbles all the way through, even on those highs, melodically. Also, like low pass that dun 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 dun. Like you gotta like low pass it for a second, so it's not in the way of the vocalist. I feel like it was mixed, but it was mid heavy, so vocals are kind of hard to go on top of that. So I'll probably mix that main lead. But
come on, critique.
yeah, I mean, but it's there for me.
What's the name of this?
This joint is called UK Drill Beat in the Vibe by Lil Cha-Cha.
All right, Lil Cha-Cha.
Shut up, really?
Oh, sorry. Lil Cha-Cha hit that. Yo, hit you with the mama and your pata. Lil Cha-Cha. You know what I'm saying? I could just hit one of them. Hey.
You're an idiot, bro.
Hey, Lil Cha-Cha hit that little. Hey, I see that New York. That's that New York. All right, that was dope. So how y'all feel though? How y'all feel?
It's cool.
I'm saying yeah on this one.
Yeah, it's on there.
We got one. We
got a whopping 2.
We got one. Cool. Lil Cha-Cha, UK Drill Beat. Hey man, y'all gotta give it up to Lil Cha-Cha, man. Made it. All right, this next one is called Justice. I'm gonna take a really deep breath.
Why? Oh my God.
Like, sometimes I know things that y'all don't. So take a deep breath, okay? This one's called Justice.
Airbit.com.
Stop it. Hey. Bruh. That's a go. I don't even got to hear anymore, honestly. That's definitely.
I like that.
That's a go.
Like
that's
that.
A go for me.
Who is this?
Who else you think this is?
This is official.
That got to be official.
This is official.
I told you to take a deep breath. We needed fire, and you know who brings the fire every time.
Yeah, I didn't even need to hear. After 5 seconds, when I heard the drum roll, I already knew.
Yeah.
She said,
I was like, all right. I was about to hit him with it, but then he said it, so I didn't. had to give him all the yeah, it's good.
Hey, that beat was so cold. Y'all feel me? That beat was so cold.
Yo, I'm the official just does not stop. Yo, that's the caliber, the mix, the way it cut through, the kick, the snare, the orchestration, the chord progression. I have that's what's up.
So far, you can mark that as my favorite. One of my. I hate you, official. You always.
What do you mean?
You
One of
ain't-
your favorites? There's 3 beats to choose from.
But we do favorites. Remember?
I mean,
Right?
yeah, but like I don't know. I feel like
So
never
far,
mind.
this is my favorite so far.
All right. 6 fave.
There you have it. That if y'all don't
Might
know,
be my. It might be my favorite too, to be honest. But are we halfway through?
They said the chakras reset with that beat.
Are we halfway through?
We're past halfway through. Yeah, we're past halfway through. We got.
Yeah, we've been breezing. We've been
All right, let's
breezing with
keep
these
rolling.
nose.
Let's keep rolling.
We've been whipping on the nose, bro.
Yeah.
Come on,
This
baby.
next one.
Come on, baby. You see me?
Hey, baby.
Hello, baby. All right, cool. Let's go. I'm the official again. Thank you for being here at Friday.
Why don't you submit first so you can start us off, and then you know what I'm saying?
Set the tone.
Man. Please submit on Monday. Please. Right when it opens, bro. Please. All right. This one's called Broken Hearted.
I'm in. Go.
All right, I had to. Okay.
I already knew what I knew that was coming in.
Bro, these beats are like cowtails. These beats are like cowtails. They swatting away all the bullshit. This right here, I like this. This goes hard.
Dude, this might be one of my faves. What's the name of this?
I think it might be one of my favorites too. I like this one a lot.
Oh, we got a back-to-back right now. This one is called
See what official.
Nah, this is three in a row. Technically, it's 3 in a row because Lil Cha-Cha.
You right.
Lil Cha-Cha started this.
So thank you. Should we thank Lil Cha-Cha? I mean, how do we do this?
I mean, Lil Cha-Cha started us off. You know what I'm saying? So
Shout out Lil Cha-Chita. We appreciate it.
You said this is called Broken Hearted?
It's called Broken Hearted. This is redemption, man. This is Croc. This is Croc featuring Jones. So you know that collab was for
That's
real.
a good collab right there.
A great collab.
Fetty said this beat finna make him text her. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, this is a vibe though. It's a vibe. We really.
So let me ask a question here. Tell me again who this was.
This is
Croc featuring Jones. So wait, real quick.
Jones already got in, right?
No.
Got in?
Yeah, Jones got in.
Okay, wait. Croc didn't. We played
Croc
one of his beats, right?
Correct.
So let this be what am I thinking of? What's the word I'm thinking of here? Let everybody see what's happening here. All you producers that are not getting in, sometimes this might be the way to get in. Croc being able to get in on a collab, I think is really, really dope. He wasn't able to, and this isn't to knock his production or whatever, but for whatever the submission was this go around, it just didn't make the cut. But on his collab, he was able to. So that was a smart move. We're not opposed to that, right, Brittany? Like that's
We're
a go
not
for us.
opposed to it. We are not opposed to it. But let me clarify something because I didn't clarify this before, and we're gonna hear from another producer that we've already heard from 2 times now. So I'm gonna say this: you can submit one solo beat and then one collab. So you can't collab with multiple people and then like try and get that beat in. You get one collab and one solo beat. So your name can only technically be on this list 2 times. So moving forward, that's how we're gonna do this. Some of you got away with it a little more this time because it wasn't clear, but that is something that I wanted to clarify moving forward.
There you have
But
it.
yeah, that beat was fire. And
Can we
it's effective.
address? Can we address Mike Check? In his question right quick.
Are
These beats all playing from Airbit?
Yes, they're playing from Airbit. Your beat has to be in the marketplace and it has to be public as well.
So
and it has
when
to be
people submit
tagged.
their
It
and so
has
when
to be
people are submitting beats, they're submitting their Airbit link for the beat.
correct.
Correct.
Cool.
Yup.
Croc said, "I'm fire regardless."
That's the type of energy we need, though. That's the type of energy we need. Real talk. Like it's all about coming back with more and more fire every month. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that was Croc and Jones. That was crazy. That's definitely in the top.
That was dope. I liked it.
This next one is called Give It. It's called Give It to You. Hip hop.
Airbit.com.
That's a minute.
That definitely gave me Sierra on the top of that car. Oh, around here we run slow. That.
And somebody said Justin Timberlake too, which I could hear as well. But that's old versions of them, not current versions of them. It sounded a bit dated, in my opinion. That could, and I will say this, I could definitely hear that. Sync records are weird, right? Sync records, more times than not, they're looking for what's hot, right? And obviously what fits scenes in movies, shows, advertisements, stuff like that. And what they do a lot of time is that these hot songs that are out now, they don't have the budgets to afford them. So they reach out to other artists and producers and say, "Hey, can you get us something that sounds very similar to this?" So they recreate versions of it, and a lot of times it sounds close enough, but doesn't mean it could be as big of a hit as the original song they're looking for, right? So songs like this, beats like this, they don't always have to be the best, but they can work. And so this feels like it could work with a knockoff artist like a JT or a Sierra, or maybe even by itself, but as background music. And you can make money like that. But for this particular playlist, I just don't think it works. So it does sound a bit dated, but it could still work in other places.
Big facts.
Right.
Big facts, no stacks.
Good energy. I enjoyed it. There was a couple competing sounds. I know someone said that in the chat. Probably the mix could be a little bit tighter, but yeah, it's a 2.5 flamer, and we're looking for 3 at least for me. So it's yeah, not a full flame for me.
Is the croc in the chat talking about the 2022 been working? Is that the same croc we've been talking about this whole time?
Yeah.
Or is that a different croc? He tripping over here. That's hilarious.
That's funny. Yeah, okay. So Britt,
He said, "Y'all ain't gonna tell me no."
yo, I love that energy. I love that.
Yeah, it's a no for me. It's a no for me.
Yeah, for sure. All right.
I think
cool.
that was a great explanation though that Sid gave.
Yep. Cool. All right. Moving right along. Next. Oh, that one was by my bad. I gotta say the name. That one was by Jay Yoakley Music. Jay Yoakley Music. Thank you for submitting. That was a vibe for real. Not quite for this playlist, but definitely a vibe. Yeah. Come back again next month. You know what I'm saying? Keep bringing that fire.
Yep.
This one is called The Corner Bodega.
Airbit.com.
It's the same guy?
I thought you changed the beat.
I had to give it at least a 45, but I was tempted to change it.
I like
that
the
was the same
second
beat.
part. The second half was better than the first.
It was. It still needed help, but I would steer in the direction of the second part of
the
that beat
second
versus
half.
the first.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
But it's still a no for me.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's. I mean, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That one was by Tony Music. Keep grinding. Yeah, that first part, the first joint was right there.
Chopped cheese.
Yo. The second part, it had some potential. But yeah, probably I'll also update your sounds. Get some, I would get some drums that are knocking, like for real. Cool. We almost there, y'all. We almost there, cause, whoo, we moving fast.
Yeah.
We moving fast.
You know what though, too, for all the newcomers, because I think we're having new people get in at different times.
Mm-hmm.
Again, normally in the past we've done a lot of really in-depth critiquing. This season we're not doing as much. We have other places for that, building up to the actual event like tonight. So again, we are cutting straight to the no's and the yeses, and we're not offering tons of feedback, but that doesn't mean we don't want you here. That means we want you to get to our other areas that we can actually give you some really good insight on your beats to help you get into these playlists. So just follow us on our Discord, so that way you can see all the things that we have coming up to where you can actually submit for some good feedback. Sorry about that.
No, solid. Needs that explanation for sure. This is season 2, and it's not gonna get easier. By the time we hit,
We're gonna be here for 30 minutes.
We'll be here
Right?
30 minutes.
Them 3-hour shows is over, baby.
y'all gotta keep
Moving and
growing and
grooving.
keep building for real. Cool. This next one is called "He's Sweet." starting to not last for 45 seconds, y'all. I've been working. Yeah, and the tag is just it's putting me in a completely different. I'm sorry. I'm so come on. I'm sorry. We gotta switch that tag up. Uncle, why are you taking so long? It's not a. I just don't think it's a good tag.
I don't think that's the energy you're trying to give off.
Yeah. It's kind of creepy. Okay, Britt. We get it.
I'm sorry.
Uncle Gibbs. Uncle Gills. I'm sorry. The thing is, Uncle Gills, I like your beats. That's the thing. I like your beats. They're very different. They're very unique. Like you take different angles. This one was a little thin, and it probably needs to be mixed a little better. No go for me.
All right. How many more do we have, Quasi?
We're at the final 6.
Okay.
Cool. This one's called. This one's next. This one's called Fish Eye Boom Bap Beat.
I need a good boom bap in my life.
This guy.
Don't get your hopes up. No offense.
that was one of the harshest things I've ever heard Quasi say.
Man, it came back 5 minutes later.
I like it. I don't trying to figure out if it makes the playlist though. I like it. It's definitely vibey. I'm looking through the chat just to see if somebody said it feels like making me clean my house. Good study beat. Good lo-fi.
It's a nice
feel.
lo-fi beat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
You know, I don't think it could make this playlist, but it might be able to make Brittany's lo-fi playlist.
Mm.
You know, your girl's always looking for lo-fi beats.
Mm-hmm. Well,
yeah, this one's on the edge, like that one weird Rick Ross one where like everybody was like the arrangement's great, but to me it just didn't like push it over the edge. I feel the same with this one. It feels like it's right at like a 7.5, but not quite there just yet.
And who's the producer?
Yeah,
for this?
producer. I got you. It's Doggy De Beats.
I knew it.
Beats. Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah.
His catalog is a lot like this. I have him on that lo-fi playlist.
Yup.
Okay.
Definitely a lo-fi
He's
playlist.
good for good.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with Sick. Oh, my bad, Quasi, not to cut you
go
off.
ahead. Continue.
But I agree with Sick. I'm not sure on this playlist how it works, but this is a solid beat. And that's not to say that like lo-fi beats, like we would never select a lo-fi beat either. But yeah, I'm gonna pass on this. I'm gonna pass.
It was good. It was a good beat.
Yeah, solid beat. Yeah, I feel like it's very very lo-fi. Definitely old school. Definitely boom bap. I didn't say don't get your hopes up for like, you know what I mean, to bag. I was like, let's not get our hopes up so that if it's good, we're like we really.
It sounded funny. It came out the wrong way though.
5 minutes later, like my bad.
I know.
I'm just being real. Like tonight has been the whole crowd. You know, everybody been here. There's like 26 people that been steady up in here, and I'm just like, yo, everyone's watching. We're like, yo, what's going on? So just you know what I mean. We're trying to keep my
I got you.
Cool. This next one is called Moon. Let's go.
I'll go to the moon.
Come. Airbit.com.
That's about a minute, a little bit over a minute.
You want to start it off, Brittany?
Sorry. It's my first time using a computer. My bad. I'm like almost in the same boat with this one as I am in the last one. I like don't know how it works for this playlist. But it's a good beat. It's a good beat. I might like this one a little more actually.
Yeah, this one's very on the fence for me too. It's literally teetering on an 8 for me. I don't know. I think we probably need to go to the chat on this one.
Quasi, what are your thoughts before we go to the chat?
Yeah, what are you? Yep, for sure.
Okay, before we go to the chat, I loved the second part, that second half when it got into a groove. I loved that. I wanted to hear the drums become warmer and less high end to it. The vocals were dope. It did feel like Going to the Moon.
Yeah, once it hit, yeah.
The groove was really nice, and I feel like there was enough space for a Summer Walker or a SZA or even like some spitting to be on there. I don't know, man. I like the vibe. But there's stuff that needs to be done to it, though. I will say, like, it needs a little bit more, at least within that first minute. So what's up, community, though? 1, 2, 3 flames. Let's go.
Go to the moon.
That's so catchy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's so catchy and memorable. Uh-huh.
Okay. So, yeah, it's all right. I mean, from what we're seeing,
it's not a 3 flames.
It's not.
They're in the same boat as us. They're kind of teetering too.
Yeah, if it's a teeter, man, it was really good. This one was one of our owns. Has been to every single Firebeat Friday. This is Boga Golf, yo. Shout out Boga Golf, yo. Literally been to every single one, submitted to every single one. So, still working. He's been MIA. Like, I've not seen Boga Golf in literally in like months.
It's the holiday.
Yeah, so it's good to see Boga Golf back. That's Young Moscow for y'all new members up in here, man. It's out of Moscow. So yeah. All right, yo, we're gonna go to this next one. We're gonna keep it going. We're almost.
What is
there.
this, number 4?
This
is this
one,
the 4th or 3rd?
It's 4 from.
Okay, 4 from.
Yeah.
I have people asking if we're gonna play beats. We are going to open the chat again. We'll give instructions here in a minute, but just hang tight. We're not gonna open it for very long, and we're not gonna have a lot of submissions, but we'll get to it here right at the second beat before we close off.
I will close my computer.
Yeah.
And it's probably gonna be a flash. Like, I'm not letting. Yeah. I'm probably not gonna let it play for no 45. You got 30 seconds, and we're gonna be like, it's
yay or nay.
It's either it's a yay or nay.
Only because like we really want like y'all to like join the Discord and submit during that submissions week. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the point of like us having that. So we definitely welcome all the new people. But now that you're here, definitely head over to the Discord once this is over and join so that you know like when stuff is.
Yup.
Right.
Yep, for sure.
All right,
cool.
let's keep it moving.
Yep, this one's called West Coast Joyride. Let's go.
Ooh.
Please, I need a good West Coast beat.
Drelo Productions. Are you not entertained?
No, I'm not. What's up with that tag?
Okay, I thought it was my equipment. I'm looking at this wave, I'm looking at this audio wave, and my head is hurting. Just looking. I'm not even listening to it. I'm looking at this audio wave, and my head.
Wait, right away.
Hurting.
It was like, nah. And then the tag came in.
Oh no, yo.
Okay, who is this? Who is this?
Drelo Productions. I think he
Drelo.
clicked my
Okay,
stuff.
I want to say something. Drelo, this is not gonna go in the playlist, and let me tell you a big reason why. Because it did something to everybody that heard it within the 5 seconds that it would do to an artist. And that's them to react to like a hell nah or like this ain't it. And that's the last thing you want. And a big contributor to that was also your actual tag. Like, I don't think people understand. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I used to use tags all the time. One time an a very reputable artist told me, bro, take your tag off the beat. It's trash. I cannot rap to your beat if you leave if you leave it on there. And I thought about that. Every bit of me wanted to keep it because I was prideful. But then I thought, what's the bigger picture here, right? Is it to work with this artist or is it to have my tag on a beat? If you're gonna have a tag on your beat, guys, it's gotta be cool. It's gotta be vibey. It's gotta be super swaggy to where an artist feels like it's adding to the song and not taking away from it. Something like that immediately took it away and made me not even want to listen to it anymore. The beat itself definitely could tell it has some vibes to West Coast, but it sounded very dated just in that small amount of time that I heard it. But to the producer who made this isn't like us trying to make fun of you and knock it. It just that you just saw in real time real reactions that it gave us, and that's important to note. So I encourage you to go back to the drawing board and try again, my man, or girl, whoever you are.
Yeah, Drelo Productions. Yeah, that one was West Coast Joyride. I'm sorry, it literally is. It's also like you really gotta mix your stuff correctly because it's really coming in super hot and it's like hard to hear any other sound. Like it really blew everything out of the water. I can see the waveform. Everything is maxed out. I don't know if you over normalized it. It's mad. So we're just gonna keep it pushing from there. But appreciate you submitting for this for sure. Like just work on it. You know what I mean? Next one, hopefully we can improve and get it to the next thing. Next joint is called Champion. It's called, let me see. Hold on. Let me see. This one's called Champion Lap.
Airbit.com. Airbit.com.
One minute.
Yo,
That was interesting. That was
very,
interesting.
very.
And like when it dropped, it didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. I mean, it was cool what it did. It just wasn't what I thought it was gonna do.
Nah,
That's
you
really
know, this
how I
is,
feel. Like,
and you know, Brittany, this should be right up your lane because as an A&R, this is the type of stuff you should be looking for, because this is very different. And
Yeah.
I always tell people, because producers want to try to be different and stand out, and a lot of times it just doesn't connect. There's this thing that if you can find that middle ground where it's different enough but still connects, and it's not so left field or so weird, and you make it make sense in a weird way, then you're in a good place, because now you're separating yourself from everybody else. To me, whoever this producer was definitely separated themselves. I think I would use a different snare when the snare came in. Other than that, I loved the percussion. I thought it was hella vibey. I think this would challenge like really creative artists
Yeah, that's
to
what I
get
was
on
gonna
here
say.
and spaz out.
Who do you think could potentially be on
Yeah,
this?
like I think Tierra Whack would actually kill something really dope like this.
Love
You know what I
Tierra
mean?
Whack.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah, just artists
that's a
like
good.
her in that vein of like super creative and different, but hella swaggy with their shit. This would work for them, I think. I like it, and I'm really interested to see if people would actually record to it. I'm gonna give it a yes. This isn't a 10 for me, but it's definitely in for me. You like how I did that?
Oh,
You like how I did that?
oh!
What a
You like how I did
surprise.
It was
that?
some bars.
What a surprise.
Some bars.
Yeah.
Quincy, where you at?
I feel like this is a really good beat battle beat. I felt like it had these dynamic characterizations where you thought it was gonna go exactly. It was like, oh, I did not think it was gonna drop like that. I didn't
Yeah.
think those tones and those timbres were gonna be used, and those an understanding of rhythmic expression and like how to do something. It was really interesting. And to 6 point, I do feel like it will challenge an artist to do something interesting on it. Um, and I think for the fact that it was such a surprise that it moves me to saying yes, because it gives a different, it's different. And sometimes you need something that's different. I feel like the mix could have been tighter though. That's one
That's what I'm
thing.
seeing a lot in the chat. I'm not hearing very clean mixes all across the board. So I didn't know if it was me. Um, but if there's people saying that mix might need some work, I mean, I don't doubt it, and you're saying it as well. I couldn't really hear all that detail, unfortunately. But I don't know, Quasi. I mean, I'll let you. You're hearing it way better than any of us at this point. So, is it like the mix so bad that it shouldn't be in the playlist, or is it
Yeah.
it's good
Would
enough
you?
to be, but it just needs to be fine tuned if they get around to it.
Yeah, that part. I think it's just a matter of cleaning up the mix a little bit, making sure, because I'm looking at the waveforms too, and it's also a little low, but it seems muddy. So to me, it's like, okay, if it's a little low, but yet it feels like it's clipping, then that's just a matter of mix. Like something is turned up a little too loud on the mix, but then by the time they export the master, it's still coming out low. So that's a mixing issue for me. Um, but I feel like the right type of artist will hear it and catch a serious vibe and do something interesting. So, yo,
Brit,
I like
you look
it.
like you about to fight.
Me?
Said,
Nah, cause I'm like teetering back and forth. Like I was really like I really thought it was like interesting. It like definitely took me for a ride that I didn't think I was about to be on. You know what I'm saying? And like now, as soon as he said Tierra Whack, now like I want her to like hear this and like do something really dope too. Like I like am at that part. So
dang, are we three flaming it with like and being interested in what artists would do if they heard it? Did y'all even hear me?
yeah, you did sound far away, but I did hear you.
Okay.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna go with it. I'm
I,
gonna go with it.
It's
I'm
in
gonna go
for
with it.
me. It's in for me.
What's this
yeah,
called?
I think this is an in.
Okay. This one's called Champion Lap. This is by Dat Fang Official Productions. A new official.
A new official. All right, so where are we right now, Quasi? How many more submissions do
Final
we have?
three. Final three.
Okay,
Cool. All right.
let's play this third one, and then let's talk about what we want to do for the submissions with two left.
Yep. Okay. Cool. This one coming up is Nate Quest. I'ma just smile.
Hey, Nate Quest has been in these chats, huh?
Yeah.
Airbit.com. Airbit.com. Airbit.com.
Yep. Minute in.
I have a question. So I like the chords. That first 808 hit, was that off? Was that off? Was it not tuned or off key? Out of key?
I'm not hearing every note hit spot on as far as
Me too.
from the bass perspective. I'm not hearing everything that's it's not aligning directly for me.
I agree, and that's what I thought. And the sub bass, it sounds like it could do a different sub bass. Am I tripping, or does that sub bass sound good to you?
I would say switch it out. I would say a different usage of the bass. Just treat the whole bass category a little bit different. Use different sounds on the bass, and it's clean and ready to go. And making sure that it's like spot on key, in key, hitting the notes, because something's a little bit either flat or sharp. I don't know exactly what it is. Little tough. It needs to be a little smoother.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. This one has a lot of potential. It really does.
Yeah.
But because
Those
of that,
keys were
anytime
hard.
the
I like
808, yeah, anytime that 808 or the sub or the bass isn't hitting like it's supposed to, and I don't mean hitting, I mean like even being in proper key, making sure it's lining up with the rest of the beat, it's a big no-no for me because artists will hear that really quickly. So for me, I'm a no-go because of that. But I think if you went back and actually redid this beat, it would be a strong yes.
Yeah.
Who's this by again? Quest.
This is by Nate Quest featuring Jones.
Okay. Yeah, but see, okay, now you see how this is another Jones
Look
collab.
at Jones.
So,
Jones is being sneaky.
exactly. So essentially, he will only get the one collab, which is what
Jones, that makes sense. You remember last time I was arguing about Jones's 808 being off? Are we seeing some patterns? Are we seeing some patterns here? You see what I'm saying?
Talking. Yo, hey, watch out. Jones been in the gym, bro.
Hey,
don't get a headlock.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Jones threw a fire beat in today, so that's all good.
He had two of them things.
You're hilarious. I just got a question, Jones. Did you do the bass on this song?
Ooh, look at that. Waiting for the type of response.
Come on, Jones. Did you do the bass on this song?
Look at Sick. Sick look like a happy
I love you, Jones. You know I love you, man. You've actually had some really dope beats.
And I do it again.
Nah, Jones know what time it is. He got some dope beats, man.
All day. Yeah. So this one's fire. This one is fire. It's missing something on the it's either a little flat or there's a competing bass sounds that need to be treated. So yeah. Cool. Cool. We're on the last two.
All right, so you want to talk this out? You want to talk these details out?
I got 5 more in me. We open up.
So here's what I'm thinking, Quasi. I think we open up the chat for these last 2 songs, and we only we're gonna only pick 3 beats, but it's got to be people who haven't been already submitted. Like I know there's new people in here, like that A Kugos guy. He has never submitted, so I would love to hear some stuff from him. He's been talking hella trash tonight. I'm just playing. And there's a few others. So like if you are a producer who already submitted, we already listened to one of your beats. We ask that you not resubmit. We're looking for new guys. There was another person who's been in here. He was asking if we were going to open the chat back up. I'd love to hear something from him. That after party guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you haven't submitted, I would prefer those people to submit, and if you have already submitted, I would prefer not to listen to another beat from you until next time. Is that unless y'all have something else, like y'all
I
have
think
any
that's
other?
fair. I
It's
think that's
fair.
fair. And I want to say that this also points to like the importance of like bringing the heat, because you just don't know like if you're gonna, like that's what we let you guys cook for a whole month. So you
Right.
don't know. We don't even necessarily open it up like this all the time. This is kind of like a
So
very rare thing. So let's
Yeah, it's open right now. We're gonna leave it open for the next 2 minutes. There's already a couple submissions in there, so but yeah, for sure.
all right.
Cool.
and then
All right.
let's keep moving to the next one then.
This
Yep.
two. All right, cool. We have this next one is called Day One.
We had a day 26 early.
All right, I had to let it get to at least that part.
This one's weird because it's not a bad beat. It's not a bad beat. It definitely has like that do 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 do. That
Yeah.
could be. I thought it was gonna be like a more poppy R&B, but then when the drums and everything else came in, it was just a weird one. It wasn't bad. I saw you put in there Charlie Wilson. I think on parts of it, it could be definitely some Charlie Wilson on there. But the guitar is a guitar a stock guitar because it sounds very stockish on my end.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, and
I
that
think it
throw
was
I
played
cannot
out.
stand. I'm the biggest, like I can't stand stock guitars. Like just get somebody to play it. So I'm gonna go no because it just fell in a weird place for me, and I just don't think it would be something that a lot of artists would gravitate to. You might have somebody every now and then gravitate to it, but for me, I'm gonna pass.
Definitely Uncle Charlie.
Hmm.
I can hear it. Ho ho. He'll be on that. Come on, I can hear Charlie. Baby, baby. Uncle Charlie all day on that.
I love it.
You should have been great day. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's very old school. This is
Hmm.
some. I'm 50 years old on vacation. I got a robe on. And I'm about to.
They
go
might
walk
be
on the
stepping.
beach.
They might be stepping to
It'll
this.
be like,
So
oh, look at my glass of wine. This is like
Yeah.
parents. This is what your
In
parents
the
would
white
call
robe,
fire.
little slippers and stuff.
This is Firebeat Friday grandparents
Edition.
Grandparents edition.
smooth
Yeah.
smooth R&B. Just want some smooth stuff. Yeah, we out here Gap
Gap
Band.
band. You say Gap band.
Yo, shout out Indy, yo, staying up and rocking with us, yo, from the East Coast, man. Man, I love. Last one before I look at these submissions. Yeah. So I guess this one didn't really make it in there. It was by a producer named Diff Styles.
Okay.
Yep, Diff Styles. Appreciate you submitting. That was dope. It was very 2000s R&B, for sure on point, but probably not for this specific Firebeat Friday playlist. We need some. We want some new pushing things. So, we might do a theme. If we do a theme one, then hats off to you. Last one right here. This is called Secrets 122. You got to make sure your 808s are tuned. I will say it was flat. It was just a little flat. You got to make sure your 808s are tuned. So some producers lose their mind. You go to Beat Club, Timberland Live, he doesn't play. As soon as that 808 hits, if it's not tuned, turn it off. Producer grind. They live. If the 808 is not tuned, turn it off. I give it the listen because I see where you're going. Gotta make sure your 808s are tuned. Sometimes they sound like they could be tuned. You gotta pitch it really up 2-3 octaves. Make sure it's on that note. Just how to give that feedback.
Secret is out. Mix is distorted. Get it? Because it was called Secrets.
Yep, Secret is out. Yeah, I actually felt. Listen, everything but the drums, I really liked everything but the drums in the 808. When that came in, it just sounded very generic to me. I thought this could have gone in several different directions. And of course, I already told you how I feel about untuned 808s, so that's already a no-go for me.
Right on.
Yeah, I agree with you, Fetty.
You know what I mean? Yeah, for sure. So I would, in terms of criticism, constructive criticism, I would reapproach the drums, reapproach the 808, probably let that sample sit for a little bit, try different things, try some loops, try some different tones and sounds, on the percussive side of things.
This would be a dope dance hall. I see that in the chat. This actually would be a very dope dance hall beat.
Ooh, I'm gonna post that right there. Yeah,
Yep.
you know the deal. You know the deal. Right on. All right, yo, we are at that. Let me look up in this Discord.
Where'd our girl go?
Oh man, she went to go get some snacks.
Did you say I went to go get snacks? Yeah.
She got hungry. She's like,
I am hungry.
She's starting to see spots and shit.
Yeah.
All this smoke, I can't see. It's like there was only like 4 or 5 fire beats. All this smoke is hurting my eyes. Okay, cool. You know what? Going to submissions real quick. Reopened it for a little bit. So,
how many submissions do we have total?
Total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, but I don't think we'll be able to get through 8 unless we're doing it
we're only gonna do 3, bro, at this point. And I really do want to hear the ones from that kid, Aikugos.
Aikugos.
Yeah,
I'll play Aikugos first.
And After Party. If After Party submitted, I also want to hear that because they've been in the chat this whole time.
Yup.
And I want to give them a fair shot.
Yup. Aikugos, before you go to bed. Yo, shout out Ikugos, yo. He pulled up at Firebeat Friday Light. Yo, mad love to you. He's only 15 years old, yo, out here cooking. So I'm putting you on blast. Don't be nervous, man. It's all good. You know, this is all love. We all out here. We listening, we vibing. So this one is called No Dribble.
Airbit.
Brother.
Hey, you play this. That's it? That's the whole beat?
Why you trolling, bruh?
It has to be like
Why you always do this to me, bruh? Yo, fam. Yo, fam. Let me. Oh God. Yo. All right. Look. Let me give it to you. You cannot. I get it. I get it. You cannot make it just 45 seconds. All right. The rule is.
Okay. Stop. Let's just keep in mind, everybody. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if this kid is really 15 years old. So let's be mindful of that. If he's not, whatever, go in on him. But if he is, let's just try to keep it. You know what I mean?
This is my bro, man. We on the DMs, man. We chatting, we collabing.
Is he that young? Is he really that young?
From Firebeat Friday, like IQ goes. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Let him know. Look, I love that beat. You know why? Because there's an aggression. It reminds me of early Triple X Tentacion, right? Like this hard punk rockish underground trap banging. That sample was fire. You're approaching it. You're doing your thing. It's just give it some space. Give it at least 2 minutes. That's my thing. But yeah.
I do like that. I like that sample. I do feel like there's a little too much effects on it personally. I would actually try that sample. You know, they're using a lot of samples now with the new Detroit sound. I would actually give that sample a shot with a new Detroit vibe and see what you could come up with. Beats by Sav on our platform, SAV. Dope producer to go check out. You might be able to hear some direction with what he does. He's been getting tons of placements with YNJ, with Lil Yachty. Yep, doing a lot of dope stuff out there. But yeah, it would, for being 15, that's not a bad beat, but definitely need a lot of work. And you can't come in here with that's only 2 hours of work. It sounds like only 2 hours of work, and that's not a good thing. So keep that in mind. You shouldn't go around saying stuff like that because people don't care. People want to know what it's at the end of the day, what the actual end product is. Is it fire or not? So you can't say, "Oh, listen to my beat," and then we listen to it and it's not that great, and you be like, "Oh, well, I only did a little bit of work to it." Do not do that. People get turned off by that so quickly. So, but yeah, man, appreciate you submitting.
Yeah. Who I'm not
after party? Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
After party's next. Last thing I want to say is, bro, I've been cooking up beats since I was like 11. That's the first time I downloaded Fruity Loops. FL Studio used to be called Fruity Loops 3. That's how long I've been making beats. So when I got to about 15, I was pretty nice with it, and that's when I started selling beats. So I'm gonna be hard on you because I hear the potential, and you're right there. So keep rocking. That's super dope. Like, it's really the vibe. Just don't cut me off, man. Give yourself one and a half to 3, 2 minutes, like, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
appreciate you coming on board and being a part of this thing, man. We want to see you again. This next beat is called Exotic. This after party. Let's go.
Airbit.com.
Yep.
Man, I actually liked this.
I like that.
Yep, I could hear Joyner on this. I could oddly hear Lil Baby on some parts of this.
I would love Joyner on this.
Yeah, I think Joyner would kill this. I like it. I think this is a go for me.
That's a buzzer beater right there. After party. Spamming the channels and
I know, right?
it just ended up on a playlist. Yo, it's a go for me, man. I can hear St. John on that. I can hear Joyner would be dope. Yep, it's a vibe right there for sure.
All right.
Yeah, that's a yeah for me too.
Last one.
Okay. So let me tell you this. I saw a couple people saying pick me. We've been in here just like the other guys. So I need confirmation. Cast Lion, the studio, are you submitting late, and is Get Nardo submitting late? Because I seen y'all both kind of say something. And if y'all are, we can maybe consider one of those guys. Again, I want to show the chat love because these guys are actually showing up. So did any of them submit on your end?
Nah. No, they haven't submitted yet.
Cast Lion said he submitted. And they both said they submitted earlier. Or
really?
Get Nardo said he submitted earlier. Cast Lion said he submitted. So I think we give one of those guys a shot because again they have been in here.
There's one that's before the two that I played, and that's who I was gonna play next, and that's Cast Lion for sure.
All right, then I guess we're gonna end it with Cast Lion, for this go around. So
for sure. Yeah, this joins Cast Lion for sure. Come on, man, we live. Let's get this. This one's called Cold January.
Cast Lion in the studio. Cast Lion.
Hey, Fetty, are you still in here, Fetty? Eddie Knox, let me know if you're still in here.
He's in here.
That's why I chimed in. That's why I wanted him to chime in.
That's a minute in, baby. Yo, that's Cast Lion.
Okay, I have some thoughts here, but I want to propose to my other fellow hosts here to see what y'all think. This immediately made me think of a playlist that we have from one of our curators who actually won a contest. And I saw what he was doing, and I recruited him to be one of our curators. And his playlist that he submitted was called Pain Music, and it made me think of that immediately. And that curator is Fetty Knox. That's why I asked him to chime in. How do y'all feel about letting Fetty determine whether or not this should make the Firebeat Friday playlist?
I'm for it.
let me hit Fetty up directly then. Let's see if we can get him on the line. Hold up. I want to
Fetty,
hear.
can you?
I want to hear your thoughts, Fetty. I'm about to just check your DMs real quick.
Appreciate y'all. We reached 1,000 messages today in our restream chat, which is fire for us. So thank y'all for continually hitting the chats.
Ew. I feel like it was like I feel like it was like somebody who chatted like 10 times in a row because they couldn't spell.
That's hilarious. Fetty, where you at, man? Accept that request.
Yeah, Fetty.
Fetty running to go put a shirt on. Oh, let me get my shirt.
Yo, Fetty live. What's up, Fetty?
That's not Fetty.
Oh, what?
That is not Fetty, my guy. That was Get Nardo.
My bad. Yo, my bad. My bad, bro.
I was like, who's that?
Yo, hey, wait, let me say what's up.
He said, where's the request?
Where's the request?
Don't worry, Fetty.
What's up, Get Nardo?
What's up?
Look at you. He got to get in at the end. He's one of the guest hosts for the last part of the live.
Yo, for real, yo. Hey, Getting Auto been gone for a minute, so appreciate you coming back. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure. We got Fetty on the way, so we'll link up. Where Fetty at?
Definitely.
All right.
Where's where Fetty at? Where Fetty at? Well,
Fetty don't want to make a decision.
Man, he don't want to make a
Nah, I think he's trying to get on. I'm pretty sure he's trying to get on.
Yeah, I sent the DM. I sent the DM in Discord, Fetty. Yeah, well, straight up, hey, shout out to everybody out here. Like, all of y'all that did submit, that we didn't get a chance to listen to tonight. We'll open it up for y'all to submit, for FIREBEAT Friday Light. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
We're gonna run that one back before the next one. So, we still gonna be out here cooking. You feel me?
So how many submissions do we have so far, Brittany? That are accepted into the playlist.
A total of 6 total right now.
Okay. And how many do we have marked as favorites? 2?
Yep.
Fetty, where you at, my guy?
Yeah, bro. We about to have to pass this.
Yeah, we was trying to end on a good note, and you stalling, bro.
Might have to try this again another time.
Hey, man, yeah, for real.
All right, Fetty. Listen, man, you taking too long.
He just hopped on. Hold on.
Oh, there
you go. There
just
you go.
Just in time, though. Yo,
you there?
Uh-oh. We got to get your mic on.
You on mute?
Oh,
okay.
Can't hear him. You might have to just type, Fetty. Get your mic. Well, Fetty, I mean, hopefully he can get his mic on. But Sick, what is the reason why you wanted Fetty to make this decision on this joint?
Well, because I felt like this fit right up the alley of something that would go. But again, it reminded me so much of his playlist that I wanted to know. His playlist was so good that and Brittany mentioned it earlier. It's so good that I felt like he would be able to identify whether or not this should be in something like that or not. And he just hit in the chat that he says, "I'm gonna say yes to this." So I would have said yes to it as well, just for the record. But I wanted to, and this gives us another opportunity to get one of our curators in here for people to get familiar with. that actually does this on a regular basis to see like some of the things he's looking for. I would have loved to been able to hear him talk so he can explain why he liked it. But him being able to just give us a yes and a thumbs up on this is dope. So
Yeah, man.
can you not talk? I mean, like, is your audio not working? Yeah, nah, it ain't working. So it's all good though, man. We appreciate you trying to come in here and give us some love with this. But yeah, appreciate that. I'm good. I'm good with
Did that do anything for you guys?
There you
Oh,
Oh
there you
man.
Yeah. Tech support.
Yeah, there you go. So Fetty, welcome to Firebeat Friday, bro. As coming in and being able to make a decision on the last beat, can you give a reason why you feel like this beat actually would work?
Man, just like you pretty much touched on. As soon as I heard it, I was like, yeah, that's pain music. You know what I mean? Like it's really easy to tap into your emotions and just start, talking whatever you feel on those type of beats like that. It was very moving.
Yep.
So yeah.
What type of artist do you hear on something like this?
I mean, it can go a lot of ways. I mean, you can get artists like even like Dirk and Baby on there now. No Cap, I mean, shoot, there's a lot of artists.
Rod
Rod-
Wave. I think I
Yeah,
spoke
Rod
about
Wave.
Rod.
Yeah.
Yep. So dope, man. Well, we appreciate you tapping in and
Yes, absolutely.
yeah, giving some insight, bro. So thank you.
Great job.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Fetty. Yeah. Well, there you have it. Shout out to Kaz Lion, the studio. Look, man, you made pay music, man. That was something that was special. It was interesting. So, man, last minute made it to a playlist, yo. These last minutes, man. Y'all, two
of them, right?
minutes.
2 of the last ones. That's dope.
Yeah. Cool.
So our playlist won't be looking so lean this week.
Right. You know
So
what I mean?
all right, Quincy. Well, let's Brittany, how are we doing anything? Are we doing any giveaways or anything like that? The floor is yours.
Yeah, we
I don't know
got
what's going on.
well, I hit y'all in our chat. We got 2 beats that are up for favorites, and I think what we should do is we'll go $100 gift card to the first winner, 3-month platinum to the second, and then both of them get the 100 promo what I'm trying to say, promo credit. Yeah.
Credits. Cool.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm down. So do you want to? Are we playing those beats back, or how are we doing that?
You can play them back.
Okay.
The first one is Justice by Official.
Woo. Oh, y'all gotta hear what it sound like. Official. Where my justice at? Y'all.
Airbit.com.
Boy, adding it hard. Come on, man. I am the official Justice. Next one, back to back. Broken Hearted. was our fires for the night. All right.
All right, chat. You pick your winner, and then we'll discuss it on our end.
What you thinking, Britt?
I'm over here typing a novel. Oh man.
You put it in the wrong chat?
Yeah. I'm gonna just shorten it. I'm not even gonna type what I sat there and typed so much.
Drum roll, please. All right, while y'all thinking, I'm gonna continue this playlist off the SZA playlist inspired by. Y'all can check out the SZA playlist that we got live right now. So,
Quasi, how do you feel about this? How you feel about that in the chat?
All right.
I'm good.
All right, so I think we got it. Taking home our top beat this week is a fire collab from Jones and Croc, Broken Hearted.
Hey.
Number 2, I Am the Official, coming in with Justice. And I promise y'all it wasn't an easy decision. Really just recognizing like the growth that we see in everyone. And it was a hard decision. It was definitely a hard decision. But nice job to everyone who made the playlist this week. Really quick, run down the beats really fast. Jones kicked us off with Closer and Closer. Lil Cha-Cha had the UK drill beat. I Am the Official with Justice. Croc and Jones, Broken Hearted. Champion Lap was by, what's his name? Oh, That Old Thing, or That Thing Official Production. And then a screen drop. My bad. Exotic 150 After Party in Cold January. Queso Studio. So nice job to everybody who made the playlist this week. Thank you to everyone who submitted. Few announcements. Are we ready for announcements? All right, for sure.
We ready.
All right, so we at Airbit have been working really, really hard to recognize Women's Month this year, which is starting in March. Starting in February, we're kicking off a call to action, inviting all producers, female producers, to Airbit, to Discord. We're really trying to grow our female community on Discord and at Airbit. So you will see a flyer posted on all our social media accounts, posted in our Discord. Please feel free to repost it on your accounts. I'm really trying to bring so many female producers to our Discord, because once March hits, we have a lot of cool programming that we're going to be doing for y'all. And when I say for y'all, everyone is invited. You don't have to be female. Like, everyone's invited. We're going to have really cool people from the music industry come and speak. And you guys, it's just a great opportunity for y'all to learn. And I want everyone to be there. But please, please, please help push this message of community and diversity at Airbit, because that's what we're about. And we're really trying to spread that. So I would love if y'all could help us celebrate Women's History Month this year. That's one announcement. Quasi, you got one? Sick.
Yeah, I think it's been kind of bubbling in the community, and we're officially announcing that on February 9th, we will be having our very first beat battle. So we're super excited about that. It's going to be hosted by OB. He's done some of our beat battles in the past. He used to run our Twitch account, but yeah, OB will be hosting our beat battles. And the cool thing about that is we're going to have a regular beat battle scheduled, but every quarter we're going to have a themed beat battle. And of course, this first quarter, which is in March, is going to be centered around Women's History Month. So we're going to have some industry captains that are going to be female producers, and we'll be doing a team beat battle. So y'all stay tuned in for that. We want everybody to submit and come join us in the land of beat battles. And keep in mind, these are two different events. What we do here at Firebeat Friday is really focused around artists and playlists and trying to get you connected with people who would actually buy your beats. Beat battles are more for like a sportsmanship, iron sharpens iron, really flex what you could do as a producer just to get better in the sense of like being creative. We want you to flex those creative muscles, and this is the perfect time to experiment and try new things. So yeah, just understand they're two different worlds, but both here for you to be better, both here for you to have opportunities to network. So we encourage you to check out our beat battles. Our first one will be on the 9th of February. So come check us out. We'll be opening submissions here soon. You'll be seeing some promo posted for all that to give you all instructions. So, yep.
Cool. Oh, also, playlist submissions. We have a new set of playlist submissions that are coming out, and they will be unlocked starting next week. So just a little note, just because you submit to this playlist submission does not guarantee that your beat will make the playlist. Like, just because you submit on this doesn't mean that you're going to make the playlist, but it is an opportunity for the playlist curators to hear the type of beat that you think would fit on this playlist. So I just want to throw that out there for y'all to keep that in mind. And yeah, I think that's it for me.
Yep.
Oh, I'm lying. Music Business Monday is kicking off Monday. We're back, and we actually are talking about a topic that we spoke a lot on tonight, sync licensing. So if you have any questions about sync licensing, if you want to learn more about sync licensing, please come to Music Business Monday. We'll have a lot of information to share with y'all from that. What is the limit on submissions? For the playlist submissions, there's no limit. You can submit as many beats as you would like. Just make sure they're good. Make sure they're good.
Yeah. Don't spam your whole catalog. The submissions are these are based off of the inspired by, or how are we doing these? Right.
Yep.
So there's categories for each submission. We're posting the artists that these are beats that are inspired by. So what we need you to do is make sure that the beats you submit match up with what we're asking for. Don't just submit your whole catalog. Trust me. Once I hear 2 or 3 of your beats, and if you're not up to par, I don't even pay attention to the rest
At
of
all.
these links.
Can't
And
waste time.
especially if they're not lining up with what we're asking for. So be very, very deliberate on what you're posting. You know, your best bet is just to try 2 or 3 at a time, just to make sure you're getting us what you want. If you're not hearing back from us, that's obviously because we don't feel like it's up to par, and that's an indicator that you got to go back to the drawing board. So again, just make sure you're being deliberate and you're lining up with what we're asking for.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, this concludes our this concludes the Firebeat Friday Season 2, Episode 1. We got Part 2 coming up. If you go inside of the Discord, y'all can actually see. I could probably share my screen and show you how to just make sure it's on your radar, and you can kind of remind yourself. This is how you remind yourself of how it works. You go right here to what's happening, these events. At the top, you click events, And once you click events, this is our Firebeat Friday right now. The next one is coming up. Just add it to your calendar. You can click it here, add it to your Google Calendar. And then once we are live, you'll be notified. You'll know what's up. And then you can get into it. We'll be doing Firebeat Friday coming up pretty soon as well. So Firebeat Friday Light. I'll be helping out and supporting for that one. And that one will be a week, the Friday before we go super live. So hope to see y'all there. Keep on grinding. Let's share resources. Locks type beat.
Now I think it's a we have all like females for the month of February because we're again pushing Women's Month for the month of March. So they're all female artists.
Yeah, but they fire.
So hold on to that Locks beat, Indy.
Hey, that Locks might work for like a Rhapsody because I think Rhapsody's gonna be one of them. It could work for. Yeah, there's a couple of them it might work for. So.
Right.
There you go.
So there you have it. All right, y'all. Hey, man, shout out to I Am The Official. All the winners that actually won tonight, man. Croc, you definitely was aggressively coming for it. Jones always coming with the knocks. And we got new people that we ain't never really had before come up in here and make it to the playlist too. So appreciate y'all. Let's do this again next month. Let's get it in. I'm probably going to submit next month too. So
there you got it.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
right, y'all.
All right,
love
y'all. Have a good
Appreciate
one.
y'all.
Peace.
Easy, easy.